Have you ever found yourself so comfortable inside your cozy space at home that you accidentally become a hermit, with your social skills slowly deteriorating over time? In a world of relentless hours of video games, remote work replacing in-person jobs, and having the ability to order groceries to your front door, the outside world has become foreign to you, while your home has slowly developed into a prison that is hindering the development of your social skills. As days turn to weeks and weeks into months, you start to notice the damage that isolated life has done to your ability to connect with others. A life where awkward pauses are the norm in your interactions. A life where thousands of thoughts are running through your mind during a simple conversation with someone. A life where you feel like an outsider during social gatherings. Your lacking social skills are holding you back, but that is the short term. It gets even scarier when we look at this problem long term. The lack of social skills can have a profound impact on your existing friendships and the ability to make new friends. In existing friendships, you will find it challenging to initiate and to sustain meaningful conversations that are meant to happen between friends, causing your childhood friendships to fade off over time. Not only that, but the ability to make new friends will seem nearly impossible due to the fear of making a fool out of yourself. But this also affects your ability to find a romantic partner, or more importantly, your future wife and the mother of your children. The emotional connection, mental stimulation, and the ability to arouse a female are key factors to attract a potential partner. But with minimal social skills, the chances you connect deeply with a female at a romantic level are very slim. But what if I told you it's actually easy to master the art of socializing and that the skills required are not that hard to achieve? Imagine a world where you connect with others effortlessly, where people are impressed by your confidence and way of articulating, and where relationship building is easier than ever before. By understanding and implementing the principles in this video is when you will unlock the secrets to socializing like a pro. So just like the gym, social interactions can be seen as a form of exercise for your social skills. In the gym at the start of your journey, let's say you can only bench the bar. As time passes and you slowly expose yourself to the heavier weights, you will notice your bench press to be heavier than what it was at the start, and you'll be gaining more muscle at the same time. This whole concept is known as progressive overload, where you increase the intensity just a little bit each time to maximize results. This same concept of progressive overload can be applied to your social skills. Gradual exposure is the key. You can start with ordering food somewhere. That's an easy interaction. Then you progress to giving someone a compliment in what they're wearing. And then you can even take it up a level and have a small conversation with the lady at the front desk at your gym. The more you participate in this healthy type of exposure, your confidence and social skills will be increasing simultaneously. Now, I know that social situations can often bring out feelings of anxiety and discomfort for many people. But what if I told you there's a life hack that can kill any type of anxiety in a short amount of time? It is a breathing technique that can be used in any situation which you're feeling some sort of anxiety, and it will get rid of it instantaneously. I would like to give credit to neuroscientist Andrew Huberman, who is the man where I learned this information from. Here's what he has to say about it.
What are the patterns of breathing that can be done in real time so that people can adjust their stress while they're still engaging in life? So the simple way to describe this protocol is that unless you are underwater, you do a double inhale followed by an extended exhale, and you offload the maximum amount of carbon dioxide. And we found in our laboratory, and other laboratories have found, that just 1, 2, or 3 of those physiological sighs brings your level of stress down very, very fast.
This is some type of information I wish I had in the past, but apply this into your life and you will notice instantaneous change. The next secret is all about preparation. This is a powerful habit even the most successful people use before big meetings or even podcasts. Successful entrepreneur Patrick Bet-David is a big advocate of this and thinks that being over-prepared gives you a competitive edge and increases your chances of success in whatever it is you're doing. So let's say you're going on a date with a pretty female, but there's one thing that you have a problem maneuvering around, and that is awkward silences in conversation. Instead of winging it, prepare yourself. Think about different topics you guys can talk about, but most importantly, have fun and be in the present. Of course, as your socialization skills start increasing, you won't have to prepare for every interaction, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, here's some things you should avoid doing during your day-to-day interactions, which will help you socialize like a pro. Alcohol is referred to as social enhancer. If you want a quick way to gain confidence in social situations, just get drunk, right? No. In reality, drinking alcohol in social situations gives you a false sense of confidence that goes away when the night is over. I see people on about that when they get drunk, they have no problem carrying a conversation with whoever it is. But on a normal day when there's no alcohol involved, they have a completely different energy about themselves that gives off a more anxious and nervous vibe. And it all stems down to the fact that these people rely on a foreign substance instead of actually learning real social skills. It's like taking a math exam that you didn't study for with a calculator. you will most likely do very well on the exam. But when the situation arises when you have to take the math exam without a calculator, you will ultimately fail horrendously. I tell you to avoid alcohol in social situations because it ultimately leads to dependency. And in the end, you never learn true socialization skills. Now, when your socialization skills start to build up and you find yourself in more and more interactions, whether it be with guys or girls, another thing to avoid is excessive self-focus. We live in a world now where everyone is obsessed with themselves and their own problems that they can't wait to tell people all about it. But when someone hears you rambling all about your life, they'll usually get bored and disinterested in the conversation. Contrary to popular belief, to be a good conversationalist, you should actually listen more than you speak. When you actually listen to the person you're talking to, it shows genuine interest and respect, and this all helps you connect with the person you're talking to at a deeper level. Furthermore, the longer the conversation goes, the more you learn from the person you're talking to, which will allow you to gain different perspectives on life. Genuine interest is a rare trait in today's world, and when you're the one that possesses it during social events, you'll have people craving to want to have an interaction with you again. It's funny because most people think to be a good conversationalist, you must do all the talking and say the right things, but no. If you actually want to leave an impression, let them do all the talking. Everyone deserves good social skills to get through life, but not everyone is willing to listen and implement the golden advice given to them due to the fear of being judged. If you have made it this far, I thank you, and I also want you to know that now you know the secrets of socializing like a pro, and it is up to you to implement it into your life and to actually start living. No one deserves to live in isolation due to social anxiety, but sadly this is the life that many people live nowadays. Do you want that life?